Hey y'all, I wake up every single morning at 4 a.m. and I started this about a month ago, and I have seen so many good things from this. Like, my husband hates it, but I have gotten better, and so I stay up a little bit later so that we can spend more time together. But um, I love waking up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. gives me the best time to do what I need without having to stress about what the kids need, who's going to need me, having to stop what I'm doing to get what they need. And so it's made it so I've been very much more productive over the last few weeks to a month. So this is how I do my mornings, and it's something called a miracle morning. And I think I've just adapted it just a little bit because I do what I need instead of exactly what it says. But I wake up at 4 a.m., I get up, I look at my vision board for the day for about 5 minutes after I take my vitamin. So I have one vitamin I take right whenever I get out of bed and brush my teeth, and then I sit down or stand in front of it and look at my vision board for about 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, just so I can soak in all my goals for the month, the 3 months, the year, whatever. And I don't try to let it be a year, but I have one on there that's a year because it just is what it is. But I look at my vision board for about 5 minutes, and then I keep going. I go throughout my day where I go from being upstairs because my husband's still asleep, and since he goes to school as well as I do, that I let him sleep as much as possible. He wakes up with the kids actually most days of the week, I'm not going to lie, because my kids wake up at like 6:30. Hence me waking up at 4. But I have a timer that goes off every 30 minutes. So I come downstairs and I say a prayer or meditate, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it, and I start reading. I read either my scriptures, which a lot of times I don't do that because I listen to them now while I'm driving or while I'm in the shower, just so that it's easier and faster for me, because let's be honest, a lot of people can actually read faster than I can, especially audibly, And so I listen to my scriptures later on. So usually I tend to read a book that's going to be a self-improvement book or self-help book, essentially, where I learn how to be a better businesswoman. I learn how to be a better mom. I learn how to be a better person. I learn how to just improve myself in some way, and I love it. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the day, because after that, I listen to a motivational video and I write in my journal. And that is one of my favorite parts of the day as well, because I like to write down my thoughts and what I get from the video and how I can improve, what I'd like to work on for the day. And it just kind of helps because I've already set up that standard, like I've already set that level of I'm going to communicate with the Lord or meditate, whatever you want to say, whatever you do, I don't care, whatever is easiest for you. And I've set that piece, that tone for the day, not the standard. I've set the tone. And so I just keep going. After I write in my journal, I work out, which is my favorite part of the day. And then after I get done with my workout, I just take my protein and I'll take the rest of my vitamins somewhere in between there. It's usually probably in between journal writing and working out, just so I have my pre-workout drink and help my muscles recover faster after my workout. But I like to set my day up for success, and this is how I have found to set it up for success, and I absolutely love it. I love, love, love it. This is one of my favorite things to do, because that way, now I don't have to stress about doing work later on, or doing all these things later on, or sending out messages, or working on schoolwork, because sometimes I'm able to even squeeze in about 30 minutes of school time. I'm able to squeeze in about 30 minutes of messaging, or working, whatever you want to call it, and I love it. It's something that I have found so much value in, and I hope you guys do too. You should try it out and leave me a comment below to let me know how it works for you. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you later.